If you have a test that is already made and you wish to have your students take it online, you would want to build a hybrid assessment. This allows you to upload your test materials created as a PDF or in Word. To do this, click on Create an Assessment. Then check Manual Hybrid Assessment. You will need to input how many questions are in your assessment. The one today, I will have 5. Click OK. From here, you would want to give your test a title. Mine is Main Idea, 4th grade, hybrid, sample. And then click Save. From here, you would want to put in your correct responses. Simply type in the responses for the multiple choice assessment that you are giving your students. If you want the test to have more point value, you can change it here. Once you've entered that information, click Save and go to Sheet Designer. Here you want to change the number of responses. My test only has 4 responses for each answer, but you can go up to 9. This gives you the flexibility. If some of them are 6, you can delete the other ones as well. Once it says your responses have been updated, you're ready to move on to the next step. Next, we need to add our materials. Go to Setup, Materials. We go ahead and click Upload. Here you can either click to add it from your computer, or if you have it on your desktop, you can drag it right in as well. I'm going to go ahead and click. There's my Main Idea quiz, and I click Open. And I select Attach. And those are the materials for my test. The last step is to administer the test online. So go to Administration and click Online Testing. I click Quick Roster, and here's the code if I wanted my students to take the test just like we take the benchmark. The last thing I will need to do is to set a testing window. Now remember, you have a testing window for when the test opens by day. So if I wanted it to start at 8:45 a.m. and I wanted it to end at 3 p.m. about a week later, again, if I only wanted that day, I would change the dates. And I also need to do a daily testing window. So since I know this is an ELA test and I start ELA around 9 and I go until about 11:30 a.m., that's my daily window. That means the test will be available from 9 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. each day. Up here, the test is open from when I opened it and when it ends, but this will allow us to not have students test at home or before school or during math class. The student pauses defaults to 3. This allows students to, if they start on one day and need to finish on another day, this will allow for that, or if they need to take a restroom break as well. You do need to select your materials and click Save. And that test is now available for students to take as soon as it saves. You can also preview the assessment. When you do so, you want to select your material and preview, and you will see what this will look like for students. So there's the test, and there where they would enter their responses, just like our benchmark. And that's how you create a manual hybrid in Illuminate.